I love something that Catherine of Sienna once said, and I'll paraphrase it. The idea she was communicating is that to some are given the heights of joy and the depths of despair, that having gone there, they might be able to articulate those for the rest of us. I saw that when I first saw some of her passages on this idea as basically the enlistment of the artist. Through the gifts of poetry and words, through the gifts of images, through the gifts of dramatization and music and sound, we can take people places that they wouldn't otherwise go. We can maybe put words to deep primal experiences that people are having on a regular basis that they can't necessarily put words to or even get in touch with unless through art we help them go into the mine of their soul and find out what's really going on in there. The gift of art and creative work is that it bypasses the critical faculties of a person. It kind of comes in around, as a friend once said, the back door, and it gets at the heart, and it opens us up before we were able to criticize it, analyze it, make sure it didn't get in, and it comes in and it can unlock us. That's the power of creative work. It can take us somewhere, it can transcend our filters and get to these issues of the heart that need to be mined. And sometimes artists struggle with this maybe calling, invitation from God to go to the heights of joy, to go to the depths of despair that we might be able to articulate and embody in story and narrative and in different ways of imaging the world around us, provoking beauty and provoking truth in the heart and the eye of the beholder, so that they might be able to get in touch with something they weren't in touch with before. Art is, in its purest essence, collaborative. We approach something creative and we participate. There is a seeing and a perceiving that goes on, not simply a presenting and a displaying. Art, in its very essence, is a collaborative project, a collaborative process. There is a we that is central to the creative experience. And artists, as we go to those heights of joy and depths of despair, as we plumb all the different shades of, not only all the different shades of blue and red and color in what we do, but also of all the different shades of black and white, and we look into the grays of the world, as we do that, we're helping people find a space in which they can process some of these inner experiences that they've known and maybe felt, and maybe, you know, in their lives they've never given words to the nuance of it. And when we help them get to that place, art becomes at its best truly collaborative. We are singing songs together. We are perceiving visuals and the world together.